Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we began doing security work for Gimthota here at Morobe Dry Docks. And we found there appears to be pirates plotting something in the area. It's not sounding too good, but we couldn't get a clear picture of what they were up to, other than looking for someone. Hopefully Gimthota has an idea of how we can stop them. Gimthota, a captain of the watch at the Morobe Dry Docks, wishes your aid in dealing with potential intruders. I am concerned, Satora. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry dock, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is a symbol of everything Limsa Lominsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Satora, are just the woman to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Ursworth at the front gate or Kanango at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Alright, it really doesn't matter who you speak to, but Kanango seems to have high opinion of us, and is also stationed near to where the pirates were hiding, so she seems like the best person to ask. Hail, adventurer! Glad to have another hand on board to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthota's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Thank you, Kanango. Good work. Let's head up the cliff and see what we can find. Let's see, is there any convenient spot for us to climb up, or do we just have to go up the entire path? Yeah, we're just gonna go up the entire path. Here we are. Alright then, pirates, what are you up to? Hi, jackals. Please go away. I wasn't here to bother you, but if you're going to pester me... Wow, these jackals are just very much not having a great day. Why are you so insistent on this? Alright, there's someone suspicious. What are you doing up there? Please don't tell me you're about to jump. Bah, spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. That's a bad sign. Oh, I was going to jump to take a shortcut, but I can't jump either. Oops. Alright, well that sounds really bad, so let's... Okay, seriously, I need a fast way to get down there, please? We'll head up to the north gate then. But seriously, that does not sound in the slightest to be a good thing. If it's already happening, we might be too late. Let's hope that ship is okay. Alright, Gimthota! What have you heard? So, you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain! Trouble at the shipyard! Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates! Out of nowhere! Struck me good! Gods below, we are not prepared for this. The pirate soldier, how many do they number? Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. Satora, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I'll see to this man's wounds and follow after. Make haste, now! Alright, and indeed, whatever is to happen is already happening. The pirates have made their move. Alright, we're gonna have to fight through them if we're gonna get to the ship. It's not a wise idea, especially early game, to just charge through enemies and have all of them tailing you at once. We could just run through straight to the ship, but then we'd have every single group of enemies just on our ass, kicking our ass. It won't be pleasant. I do not recommend doing that this early in the game. Later on, when we're doing partied content, it is a good idea to get a whole bunch of mobs at once, but we'll be getting to that when we get to that. And that usually involves having an entire party to back you up, so. Alright, pirates down, let's get to the ship. Yeah, never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. Da, what are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This will all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is, what it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter, whatever it takes to knock some sense into a treacherous, backstabbing son. Imagine, a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlane's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one that has no bloody sense, da. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. I wondered why Otberm never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything what went wrong with the world, and I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Gimthota, Satora, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the victory. So that's what he meant by his boy. Alright, let's get to work. XIV, the Absorbed. Otberm's very shitty father. Let's deal with him. Okay, we have backup pirates on the way, so we do need to make sure we take care of them. Thankfully, we have several people supporting us. Kanongo is a healer, it looks like, maybe? Wait, Kanongo, are you doing black magic or white magic? You're doing white magic, that's Earth. So we got Kanongo as a healer, so we don't need to worry too much about taking hits. But obviously we don't want to be reckless. Put up your Radiant Aegis if you're playing as Arcanist. Make sure you keep reasonable defenses up. Alright, looks like our allies have the backup taken care of. What are those, Mamulja? Yeah, those are Mamulja. Alright, well, let's focus on XIV while they deal with the Mamulja. Damn, these pirates brought in a lot of people to help them, but thankfully XIV seems to be going down pretty easily. Gimthota, you are just going to town over there. Alright, stay out of that cone attack. And got him. Alright, let's clean up the rest. And the ship should be safe. Alright, that should do it. Duty complete. I must be getting old, letting some green venture get the best of me. Duh. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? Well then. I am very glad we managed to succeed there. Otberm, how are you doing? This was rough for you. My thanks, Satora. I shudder to think what may have become of the victory without your intervention. The pirates made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Gimthota. Alright, let's go report in. What a relief that this situation ended as well as it did, because it was nasty there for a moment. How fare you, Satora? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Lominsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Otberm apologizes. Well, I suppose I can understand why he'd feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he'll come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past this anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. Ah, by the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rainer's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask of you another favor. Alright. We're getting an antidote for our troubles. And next time on Final Fantasy XIV, Gimthota has one more task for us. I will see everyone next time as we go to check that out.